Have you ever felt older than your actual age? Maybe you wake up tired, even after a full night's sleep. Or you forget small things, like where you left your keys or a word you were about to say. You laugh it off as just aging, but deep down you wonder, am I getting old too quickly? The truth is, many people are aging faster than they should, and most don't realize it until it's too late. But here's the good news. You can slow it down. In fact, you can even reverse much of the damage if you pay attention to the early signs. Think of your body like a messenger. At first it whispers, little aches, occasional fatigue, minor forgetfulness. If you ignore those whispers, they turn into shouts, chronic pain, severe memory loss, constant exhaustion. By then, it's harder to fight back. But imagine if you started listening now. Imagine if you caught those red flags early and made simple changes. You'd not only feel younger, you'd be younger inside and out. Two people can be the same age, say 70. One struggles to climb stairs, while the other is still walking miles every morning. The difference isn't luck, it's how they treated their bodies when the first warning signs appeared. So, let me ask you, when you look at your life right now, do you feel vibrant and strong? Or do you feel the years catching up faster than they should? If it's the second, don't worry. You're in the right place. Today, we'll uncover the 7 most common signs that your body is aging too fast, and, most importantly, how to reverse them before it's too late. Aging is a journey we all take, but here's the truth. Not everyone walks that journey the same way. Some people stay sharp, energetic, and strong well into their 70s or 80s. Others, unfortunately, begin to feel weak and dependent much earlier than they expected. Why does this happen? It's not just about genetics. It's not simply about bad luck. Most of the time, it comes down to the little choices we make every single day. What we eat, how we move, how we sleep, how we manage stress. These choices either slow down aging or speed it up. But here's the hopeful part. No matter where you are right now, you can change the path you're on. Aging too fast is not a life sentence. The body has an amazing ability to heal, to rebuild, and to renew, if you give it the right tools. That's exactly what this video is about. Together, we'll look at the 7 most common signs that your body is aging more quickly than it should. These are signals you might already be experiencing, things you may have brushed off as just getting older. But once you see them for what they really are, you'll understand that they're not just normal, they're warnings. And even better, I'll share with you practical, simple steps you can take to reverse these signs. You don't need expensive treatments. You don't need miracle cures. What you need are small, consistent habits that protect your body and keep it young at the cellular level. So, I invite you to stay with me all the way through this video. Because each sign builds on the other, and the solutions often work together like pieces of a puzzle. Miss one piece, and the picture isn't complete. By the end, you'll not only recognize what's happening in your own body, you'll also know exactly what to do about it. And trust me, those changes could add not just years to your life, but life to your years. Let's dive in. Here are the 7 warning signs your body is aging too fast, and how to reverse them. Sign 1. Constant fatigue. 400 words. Do you wake up in the morning and feel just as tired as when you went to bed? Do you often think, maybe I just need more coffee? But no matter how much you drink, the exhaustion lingers. Constant fatigue is one of the clearest signs that your body may be aging too fast. Here's why. As we grow older, our cells naturally produce less energy. But when this process happens quicker than normal, you feel drained, weak, and unmotivated, even if you sleep for 8 hours. Rapid aging affects your mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, making them less efficient. Stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, and a sedentary lifestyle accelerate this decline. Many people shrug it off, thinking, it's just my age. But that's not the full story. If fatigue is constant, it's your body's way of saying something needs to change. So, what can you do? 1. Prioritize quality sleep. Not all sleep is equal. Going to bed late, waking up often, or scrolling on your phone before bed lowers sleep quality. Aim for 7-8 hours of deep, restful sleep in a dark, quiet room. Eat for energy. Refined sugar and processed foods give quick spikes but leave you crashing. Instead, choose whole foods, vegetables, lean protein, nuts, whole grains. Add foods rich in B vitamins and magnesium. They support energy production. Move your body. It may sound strange, but exercise actually gives you energy. A simple 20-minute walk, light stretching, or yoga boosts circulation, delivering oxygen to your cells. Manage stress. Chronic stress exhausts your adrenal glands, making you feel constantly tired. Practice deep breathing, meditation, or spend time in nature to recharge. Stay hydrated. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, especially in the morning. Remember this: constant fatigue isn't just a sign of getting older. It's a sign of imbalance, of your body asking for help. By making small, consistent changes, you can restore your energy, feel younger, and prevent your body from aging faster than it should. Sign 2. Memory lapses. 400 words. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went there? Or maybe you misplaced your keys, phone, or glasses, only to find them in the most obvious place. Occasional forgetfulness happens to everyone. But when these little slip-ups start to become a pattern, it could be a sign your brain is aging faster than it should. Why it matters. Memory isn't just about recalling names or remembering errands. It's tied to focus, decision-making, and even emotional balance. When memory starts to weaken, frustration builds. You might lose confidence in yourself, avoid social situations, or worry about bigger problems like dementia. What speeds it up? Stress overload. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which damages memory-forming regions of the brain. Poor sleep. Skipping deep sleep robs your brain of its cleanup time when it clears toxins and stores memories. Unhealthy lifestyle. Too much sugar, alcohol, and inactivity reduce blood flow to the brain. Everyday solutions. The good news is, you don't need to accept memory decline as inevitable. Here are simple changes that make a real difference. Exercise your brain. Learn something new, whether it's a language, musical instrument, or puzzle. Challenging your mind builds new neural pathways. Move your body. Physical activity boosts circulation and delivers oxygen to the brain, improving clarity and recall. Eat for memory. Omega-3 fats from fish, antioxidants from berries, and leafy greens all protect brain cells. Prioritize rest. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Even short naps can improve focus and retention. Stay social. Conversations and connections keep the mind active and engaged. Final thought: forgetfulness doesn't have to mean decline. Think of your brain like a muscle. The more you use it and care for it, the stronger it becomes. By making intentional daily choices, you can preserve sharpness, protect your memory, and keep living with confidence. Your story, your experiences, your wisdom, they matter. Don't let memory slips steal that away. With the right habits, you can keep your mind youthful, no matter your age. Sign 3. Joint pain and stiffness. 400 words. Do your knees ache when you climb the stairs? Do your shoulders feel stiff when you wake up in the morning? Many people brush this off, saying, "It's just part of getting old." But frequent joint pain and stiffness are not simply normal. They're signs your body may be aging faster than it should. Here's what happens inside your body. Your joints are cushioned by cartilage, a smooth, rubbery tissue that allows bones to move easily. As we age, cartilage naturally wears down. But when aging is accelerated, this process speeds up. The result? Pain, stiffness, inflammation, and even loss of mobility. Lack of exercise, poor posture, excess weight, and a diet low in nutrients can all make the problem worse. But here's the good news. You can slow this process, even rebuild strength in your joints. Keep moving. Ironically, the best way to fight stiffness is movement. Gentle activities like walking, yoga, tai chi, or swimming keep joints flexible and muscles strong. The less you move, the stiffer your joints become. Eat for joint health. Collagen-rich foods like bone broth, fish, and eggs support cartilage. Anti-inflammatory foods, such as turmeric, ginger, berries, and leafy greens, reduce swelling and pain. Omega-3 fatty acids from salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts help lubricate your joints. Maintain a healthy weight. Every extra pound puts additional stress on your knees and hips. Losing even a small amount of weight can make a big difference in reducing pain. Strengthen your muscles. Strong muscles act like shock absorbers, taking pressure off your joints. Light resistance training, bodyweight exercises, or resistance bands can work wonders. Listen to your body. If you feel sharp or persistent pain, don't push through it. Rest, stretch, and adjust your activities as needed. Remember, pain is your body's way of warning you, not punishing you. And stiffness doesn't mean your best days are over. It's simply a signal to take better care of your joints. With the right habits, you can stay flexible, reduce pain, and continue moving with ease well into your later years. Sign 4. Sagging or wrinkled skin. 400 words. When you look in the mirror, do you notice your skin looking thinner, drier, or less firm than before? Maybe fine lines around your eyes have deepened, or your cheeks don't feel as full as they once did. These changes are often dismissed as just aging. But in reality, rapid skin aging is one of the clearest signs your body is aging too fast. Your skin is more than just appearance. It's your body's largest organ, protecting you from the outside world. With healthy aging, the skin gradually loses collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep it firm and elastic. But factors like too much sun exposure, smoking, dehydration, poor diet, and chronic stress can speed up this breakdown. The result? Wrinkles, sagging, dullness, and an overall tired look. The good news? You can slow this process and, in many cases, even reverse visible signs. Protect from the sun. Ultraviolet, UV, rays are the #1 cause of premature wrinkles. Use sunscreen daily, even on cloudy days. Wearing hats or staying in the shade also helps protect your skin. Stay hydrated. Skin cells are made mostly of water. When you're dehydrated, your skin looks dull and aged. Aim to drink enough water throughout the day, especially in the morning. Eat for your skin. Foods rich in antioxidants, like blueberries, spinach, tomatoes, and green tea, fight free radicals that damage collagen. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, and olive oil keep your skin supple and glowing. Avoid harmful habits. Smoking, excessive alcohol, and processed foods all accelerate skin aging. Cutting back gives your skin a chance to repair itself. Care from the outside. Gentle skincare matters. Moisturize daily, avoid harsh chemicals, and consider natural oils like jojoba or coconut oil to keep your skin nourished. Remember this: your skin reflects what's happening inside your body. If your skin is aging too fast, it's a signal that your cells need more care, protection, and nourishment. By making small, consistent changes, you can restore vitality, slow down wrinkles, and keep your skin looking youthful, no matter your age. Yind 5. Digestive issues. 300 words. Have you noticed that your stomach feels bloated more often? Or that certain foods upset you now, even though they never did before? Constipation, indigestion, or irregular bowel movements are more than just annoyances. They can be signs that your body, and especially your digestive system, is aging too fast. As we grow older, the muscles in our digestive tract can slow down, making it harder to move food smoothly. The stomach also produces less acid, which affects how well we absorb nutrients. Add in poor diet, lack of fiber, dehydration and stress, and digestion weakens quickly. This not only makes you uncomfortable, but it also prevents your body from getting the vitamins and minerals it needs, speeding up aging in every cell. So, what can you do? 1. Add fiber. Vegetables, fruits, beans, and whole grains keep your digestive system moving and reduce constipation. Aim for at least 25 grams daily. Support your gut bacteria. Fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kefir feed healthy bacteria that protect your digestion and boost immunity. Drink water. Dehydration is a hidden cause of constipation. Start your day with a glass of warm water to wake up your system. 2. Eat smaller meals. Instead of 3 large meals, try 4 to 5 lighter ones to avoid overloading your stomach. Stay active. Walking after meals helps food move through your system naturally. Digestive problems don't have to be just part of aging. By treating your gut with care, you not only improve comfort, you improve energy, mood, and overall health. Sign 6. Weakened immunity. 300 words. One of the clearest signs of rapid aging is a weaker immune system. If you catch colds easily, take longer to recover from illness, or often feel run down, your body's defenses may already be slowing down. Why it happens? The immune system naturally weakens with age. Poor diet, stress, lack of sleep, and inactivity make the decline faster. Chronic inflammation damages immune cells, leaving you more vulnerable. Warning signals: frequent colds or infections, cuts or wounds that heal slowly, feeling tired or weak after minor illnesses, allergies, or sensitivities, becoming worse over time. How to strengthen your immunity. Nutrition first. Eat more vitamin-rich foods. Citrus fruits, vitamin C, mushrooms, vitamin D, nuts and seeds, zinc, selenium. Reduce sugar and processed foods. They suppress immune function. Stay active. Moderate exercise like walking, cycling, or Tai Chi stimulates immune cells. Avoid extremes. Too little weakens immunity. Too much intense exercise stresses the body. Prioritize sleep. During deep sleep, your body produces infection-fighting proteins. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of consistent, quality rest. Here, manage stress. Chronic stress floods the body with cortisol, which suppresses immunity. Daily breathing exercises, meditation, or simply time in nature help balance hormones. Small daily habits: wash hands often, stay hydrated, avoid smoking, and limit alcohol. Your immune system is your shield. When it weakens, everything else in your body suffers. By protecting it now, you not only fight illness more effectively, you also slow the overall aging process. Sign 7. Loss of muscle mass. 300 words. John was only 62 when he realized something strange. Carrying groceries up the stairs suddenly felt exhausting. Just a few years earlier, he could lift heavy bags with ease. Now, even opening a tight jar lid left his arms shaking. At first, he thought it was just normal aging. But what he didn't know was that he was experiencing sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that often begins after age 40 and accelerates if we don't take action. Why it matters. Muscles are not just for strength. They support your joints, protect bones, improve balance, and even help regulate metabolism. When muscle mass declines, risks of falls, fractures, diabetes, and obesity rise dramatically. What accelerates it? Sedentary lifestyle. Sitting too much, moving too little. Low protein intake, chronic stress, and poor sleep, hormonal decline with age. The turnaround. John decided to fight back. Instead of heavy gym routines, he started small. Daily bodyweight exercises, light resistance bands, and brisk walks. He also increased his protein intake, adding eggs, fish, beans, and whey protein to his meals. Slowly, his strength returned. Tasks that once drained him became easier again. Key lesson: you don't need to be a bodybuilder to prevent muscle loss. Consistency is far more important than intensity. With just 20-30 minutes of strength-focused movement 3 to 4 times a week, plus proper nutrition, you can slow or even reverse muscle decline. Muscle is youth. Protecting it means preserving independence, energy, and vitality well into your later years. Aging is natural, but accelerated aging is not. If you've noticed any of these 7 signs — fatigue, memory lapses, stiff joints, dull skin, digestive problems, frequent colds, or muscle loss — your body is sending you a clear message. It's time to make a change. The truth is, aging doesn't have to mean weakness, illness, or decline. Science shows that many of these effects can be slowed, halted, or even reversed with the right daily habits. Small, consistent actions, like choosing whole foods, moving your body regularly, protecting your sleep, and keeping stress in check, add up to powerful transformations. Think of it this way: every decision you make is either pulling you closer to vitality or pushing you deeper into decline. The good news? You hold the steering wheel, and it's never too late to turn things around. Remember John, who rebuilt his strength after losing muscle? Or those who regained glowing skin simply by hydrating and nourishing their diet? These stories prove that the body has an incredible ability to heal, renew, and thrive, if we give it the chance. So here's the challenge. Starting today, pick just one area to focus on. Maybe you'll commit to walking 20 minutes a day, or adding more protein and vegetables to your meals, or shutting down screens an hour before bed to improve sleep. Whatever it is, take action now. Your future self will thank you. If you found this video valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend or loved one who might need this reminder. And if you want more tips, tools, and science-backed strategies to slow aging and boost vitality, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Your best years are not behind you. They can still be ahead if you choose to act today.